want to be late. And then the further more time off at home. I know.
All right, guys. Thank you for coming to this very important meeting. So during my master's classes, we were taught about stepping out of our comfort zone. And I've got a great idea for a new initiative. I've already cleared it with Palliser and our society board. So I think they're going to learn resiliency and empathy as a result of this whole process. So I'm going to ask everyone just to grab a piece of paper and don't open them yet. We'll talk about it in a second. All right, pass those around. All right, so now you may open your paper and you might be wondering why there's an assignment on it. What our new initiative is to encourage empathy and moving out of our comfort zone. You will be teaching the next 2 weeks the assignment on that piece of paper.
He's not my boss.
Okay, all right. Whoa. I know this seems overwhelming, but you guys are an amazing staff. All right? So let's get out of here and let's make this thing happen. All right, guys, let's go. We got this. Yeah, I think that went better than expected.
Come on, it's Christmas. I don't have time for these shenanigans. That's why I traded with Ellison.
At first I was a little apprehensive about all of this. I assumed that I would get some high school class or something. Instead I got student and choir. But actually I kind of like it. Being that I'm the only guy, there's no competition for the baritone voices. So I'm the guy. In fact, I might even try out for vocal jazz next year. Yeah.
We'll soon deliver you.
What is this? I went from part-time teacher to full-time student? My life is going backwards. Oh my gosh, what if my daughters see me in uniform?
I got my son Ruben's grade 4 class. I get to spend all day with him.
What about the other grade 4 kids?
What about them?
What about me, Dad?
Wasn't very happy about this idea until I secretly switched papers and I got principal.
And I got vice principal. Now what do we do?
I have no idea.
Working in maintenance has been so much fun. Not a fan of shoveling the snow though. That's what I had children for. The cat, that has been a blast. I still can't believe that Lyle didn't even ask me if I knew how to operate it. Still trying to figure out that though.
Grade 1 is impossible for me. What am I supposed to do? I can't teach them anatomy, so I bribe them to be good instead. All right, how much is this going to cost me?
5.
5. I think I can do that.
100.
$100?
No. $500.
$500? You're killing me, kid. I'm going to need an email so I can e-transfer you.
I was super excited when I got PE, so I'm going to spend the next 2 weeks teaching them a fun dance. Wake up, little bunnies. Oh, it doesn't matter if they're high school students. Everybody should learn the bunny dance. Bunnies, hop, 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 hop. Little bunnies, hop, 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 hop. I'm not changing my teaching style.
Ingestion. So there are 4.
If they want me in Bio 30, I'll do it my way.
Process. Ingestion. You're taking in the nutrients.
When I first started here, I had to sub in kindergarten, and it was the worst. I do not want to do that again. There was a kid who didn't know how to blow his nose. He came up, stuffed his face right into my hand. What are the chances that was going to happen again? At least I'm prepared this time.
Am I a teacher? Yeah. Am I qualified to teach anything? Yeah. Can I teach math? No. I don't do math.
Mr. Henson,
What?
can we start this class now?
I mean, seriously, who puts letters into equations? Perfectly made, obviously. It's the reason why I don't have kids. And then we just do the math. Because I don't want to have to help them with their math homework. Olivia.
The calculation is wrong, Mr. Henson. That's not how you find the area.
Do you want to come up here and teach? No, seriously, can you please come up and teach? Because I can't do this. Fortunately, the bell went, so I told them to get their parents to help them with their math homework. Yeah.
I don't really cook at all, so I was pretty out of my element when I got cafeteria. I mean, chicken strips? Yeah, I can do that. But real food? Pfft, that's what moms and restaurants are for. That's when I knew I had to cook the same way I always do. Thanks, DoorDash. This is going to be an expensive couple of days.
It's 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
All in all, I think it went really well. The students enjoyed having different teachers, and I am so glad that every single teacher had truly a positive experience in their temporary roles here at HCA.
Buongiorno, étudiants. Je m'appelle Madeline Mazel, Quaker.
You're late. You went to Tim's and you didn't sign out.
The fact that most of our staff chose to use all of their personal days at the same time, well, that's just merely a coincidence.
She's not here. She's not really the principal at the moment. Who is the principal right now? I have no idea, really. Can I transfer you to voicemail?
Do I actually need to email your parents about this?
They'll all come back refreshed after the Christmas break and appreciate their careers.
You, earbuds out. What? Did you even hear a word I said?
I'm certain of that.
Hey Nadia, how was your day today?
Hey guys, how was your day?
Say, Mano, what did you learn today?
What did you learn today? Did you learn anything?
I now appreciate how good of a teacher Miss Cathcart is.
I now appreciate how good of a teacher Mr. Menton is.
I finally have an appreciation for how good of a teacher Mr. Henson.
Mrs. Kaiser. Mrs. Gray. Mrs. Jacobs.
Mr. Trey.
Mrs. Howie is.
Mrs. Falk.
Mrs. Summit.
Miss Reimer.
Miss Harper. Mrs. Cassette is.
I now appreciate how well Mr. Brown cooks.
I learned that I'm very thankful to have Mr. Mack as a teacher.
Awesome.